Hello everyone, welcome back to Mind Body Tonic, and this is Dr. Sita with you again. During this corona period, can a mother feed her baby her own milk? This is a concern of not only those who are pregnant and are about to deliver, but also new mothers and mothers who have got older infants, say 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, etc., and who are still feeding. This concern is more if there is any suspect in the house or in the surroundings, or if the mother herself is a suspect or is a positive patient. In this video, I'll try to address all your concerns regarding feeding your baby with your own milk. Let me tell you that before preparing this video, I have tried to verify the information to the best of my ability. I have even had discussions with many pediatricians, the main one being Dr. Purushothaman sir, who is the head of the Department of Pediatrics of Thrissur Medical College, Kerala. As in this corona era, many are concerned and anxious about all these. Please do share this information gained with your family, friends and contacts and help spread awareness. Okay, now let's start. The first thing to understand is this virus will not be transmitted via breast milk from the mother to the baby. Hence, the baby will not contact infection via the breast milk from the mother. Does it mean that the infection will not spread at all from the mother to the child? No, it's not like that. I did not mean that. I just meant that the infection will not spread via breast milk. However, any baby can get infection from the mother, but it's just like in any other case where the infection is being transmitted from one person to another. Hello, wait, I'm getting confused. Here, you just told me that it's perfectly safe to breastfeed your baby. And in the next sentence, you say that the baby can contact infection from you just like infection is being transmitted between two people. Now, for feeding the baby, I have to hold him. I have to hold him close to my chest. So how is it safe for the baby to feed from me? This is the question that most of you would be having, isn't it? Wait, let me explain. See, the breast milk offers not only nutrition and energy to a growing baby, it also transmits a lot of immunoprotective substances, including some immunoglobulins, to the baby. And these substances improve the immunity of your baby and protects the baby not only from this infection but also from any infections in the future to a very good extent. Hence, it's always best to breastfeed your baby and there is no reason why you should not do so also. Hope things are a little clearer now. Please stay with me. I have some more things to tell you. Throughout the world, the number of cases of coronavirus infection has exceeded 20 lakhs. And of this 20 lakh patients, if you take a rough proportion, at least 20 to 25,000 women would have delivered in the past 1 to 2 months. Delivery is not something we can postpone indefinitely. The baby can stay inside the uterus only for 40 weeks or maximum 42 weeks, isn't it? After that, the baby has to come out. And among all these deliveries, not even a single case has been reported where the virus has been transmitted from the mother to the baby via the breast milk. There has been just one incident where following delivery of a COVID positive woman, the baby was also tested positive about 5 to 6 days later. No other case has been reported. So we cannot conclude that the infection was spread from the mother via the breast milk to the baby. No other case has been reported like this anywhere to date. Hence, it's always best to have the mother and baby together as usual for bonding to develop. This applies even if the mother is a positive case or the mother is a suspected case or if the mother comes from a household where there are other positive cases or suspect cases and who are in quarantine. In case the mother has got symptoms like fever, cough or any other symptoms of the viral infection, then she should follow precautionary measures as usual like washing the hands properly as per the instructions given by the authorities, wearing a mask, etc. before and during handling the baby. In some countries, they advise that if a woman is a positive case and especially if she has symptoms like fever, cough, runny nose, etc., it's best not to directly breastfeed her baby, but she can express her breast milk and have that expressed breast milk, which is known as EBM, given to the baby by someone else. But our pediatrician, Dr. Purushothaman sir, says that in India, it's advisable and it's better not to give expressed breast milk like that. Because we never know how properly sterilization of the vessels etc. is being done, how properly the EBM is being given by the person who is giving the milk to the baby. Hence, if there is any doubt regarding this, it's always best to give breast milk directly to the baby, whether it's immediately after birth or whether it's in the later months. Whether a woman has tested positive, whether a woman is a suspect case, whether a woman is living in a house where there are suspect cases, or whether the woman and her family are in quarantine. Whatever the case may be, it's always best to give direct breast milk even if there is the slightest doubt that EBM may not be given properly. And in most of the cases, EBM is not being given in the proper manner. Be sure about this thing, that breast milk is the best milk for the baby even during corona times, because the risk of handling the baby, holding the baby and giving breast milk is much low when compared to the innumerable benefits that breast milk offer. Now, in any particular case, if a woman is positive, and more than that, if a woman is very tired and exhausted and severely symptomatic and cannot breastfeed her baby, then for that particular case, the pediatrician has to take a decision as to how to move forward. Otherwise, the general rule is to give breast milk to the baby, and whenever possible, give it directly and follow all precautionary measures like washing the hands as directed by the authorities, wearing the mask properly before, during handling the baby and feeding the baby, and also before and during handling and cleaning breast pumps and various other similar things. Hope these things are clear to all of you. When a pregnant woman is exposed to a person who is suspected to have the viral infection, or a pregnant woman has got the infection, what all precautions should one take during pregnancy and at the time of delivery, I will explain in a separate video which I'll be uploading very soon as it is ready. Be on the watch out for that, and please spread this knowledge and information gained with your friends, family and contacts. Till I see you again with another video, take care of yourself and your loved ones and stay blessed.